Hello, my name is Shelby Grams. My father Jay is currently out of the office as he has trigeminal neuralgia, which is a painful nerve in the face. But he says the show must go on, so I'm going to try and give you my best impression of this car. All of the pictures and information is on our website at volocars.com. Now this Mustang has been nicely restored from the ground up. The raven black exterior with the red interior is extremely sharp. And to go with it under the hood is a performance motor, a 4-speed, and has air conditioning. What a combination this car has. It is a true A code, designating that it was born with a performance 289. Well, it has a bit more performance now, which I'll touch base on that later. But now, join me and let's go for a spin. The classic fastback design is very sleek. I mean, just look at this car. It is actually my favorite body style on a car. And the body on this one is arrow straight with no visible rust or damage at all. They had also deleted all of the emblems on this car to make it look even more sleek. The raven black polished paint looks very smooth and extremely glossy. It is even super reflective as well. All of the glass has been replaced except for the rear window. And it does have a couple minor little scratches, but nothing unusual, so it looks to be very nice. The rear bumper has been re-chromed. And the chrome around the taillights looks very shiny. It also has dual exhaust coming out the rear end as well. And how could we forget about those sparkling chrome wheels? They do really add a pop to this car. They are staggered size US mags with 17s in front and 18s in back. And as wearing performance tires, it was dressed up with Shelby style mirrors up here in the side. Again, it looks very shiny. And up front, we have a billet grille, which adds a very sporty look to the car as well. And now let's see what's in the trunk. Under the trunk lid and jamb had been painted slick. It has a new weather strip. Inside is very clean metal that had been painted black and has been completed with a trunk mat in place, a tire cover, and a spare tire as well. And did you know that the back panel opens up to the interior on fastbacks? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified as the next video is posted. The red interior in this car looks amazing against the black. I love it. The door jambs have also been painted in the raven black to match the exterior. And to make it even better, this car has the Pony Deluxe interior, which includes your molded door panels, your deluxe upholstery, and your wood grain dash. The molded door panels have been replaced with new handles as well. And the dash area is all restored. The dash pad and the gauge bezel have also been replaced. The air conditioning works and blows ice cold in this car. The interior lights work as well. And let's not forget about the Hurst 4-speed sticking out of the floor. It all looks new from carpet to the headliner. It even has matching embroidered pony floor mats. And all of the seats have been reupholstered in this car and are very comfortable. They have brand new seat belts as well. And everything in the back looks new. And the rear seat looks just as good as the rest of the interior in this car. The headliner and the sun visors and rear view mirror have been replaced. And now let's get in the engine compartment and check out the performance engine. Now let's check out this performance built 289 making 300 plus horsepower. It has an Edelbrock kit which includes aluminum heads, intake, and a cam kit with roller rockers. The air is sucked in through a Holley Brawler 650 carb with electric choke, and the air is blown out through a set of tri-Y headers. It has an upgraded Pertronics electronic ignition system. It's been dressed up nicely with cast aluminum Ford racing valve covers and air cleaner. It features power steering and a dual reservoir master cylinder. A new classic auto air AC system was installed as well. Everything else in the motor compartment looks new and proper. It's even finished off with reproduction hoses and clamps. reproduction Autolite battery, and the Ford Motor Company washer fluid bag is even hooked up in place. The front end steering and suspension looks completely rebuilt and has an upgraded sway bar. The rear suspension was replaced and it has lowering springs and new shocks. It even has an upgraded drill and slotted front disc brakes with the e-brake hooked up. The fuel system was replaced as well with custom aluminized exhaust with a Flowmaster, mufflers, and the tips that exit through the valance. Looking up at the motor, it is fresh, including a new starter, alternator, fuel pump, and Motorcraft oil filter. It has the correct 4-speed trans with a new clutch kit and a Hurst shifter. A rebuilt drive shaft connects to a rebuilt rear end with a 350 posi gears. The floors and the frame rails look rock solid as well. Now, all of our cars get serviced in our shop, and our shop has already serviced this vehicle, and we aligned the power steering belt and adjusted the carb and replaced the speedometer gear and the transmission. We had also adjusted the turn signal canceller and lubed the trunk latch and bled the brakes. And overall, this car, I absolutely love it. And I mean, what a slick and classic version of the Mustang we have here. The colors are killer and make it exciting to look at. The performance 289 4-speed and AC make it a blast to drive. Now, thanks for watching.